N64 this afternoon since my controller pack on my N64 decided to leave us. It has departed now, it's dead. So I can't reload the save file that I had made last night on Rayman 2, so it seems like the gods of gaming have decided that I wasn't gonna be streaming Rayman 2 at all, so well, I find myself now forced to play something else, and I had promised that I would stream DK64 at some point. And I wanted to play a platform game, so I've been meaning to play a platform game for some time, so this is it. Let's do it. The first member of the DK crew. Good afternoon, Asel. How are ya?
Finally, he's here for you. It's the last member of the DK crew. This song so strong, it isn't.
I'm a bit better. I still cough a lot, but I don't have fever anymore. But I'm starting to get better. Okay, well, I couldn't interrupt the DK rap, sorry. I had to let that thing run its course. Okay. I would be doing better if my controller pack on my N64 didn't choose to die on me all of a sudden. Like everything I did last night on Rayman 2, it's all lost. That pisses me off. What else was there in there? Pretty sure I've unlocked more stuff, but... Yeah, because I did complete this, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Way back when. Alright, let's get going. play Fortnite. Hello, Paulos Gamer GG. Not everyone can play Fortnite. If the world had only people who were playing Fortnite, it wouldn't be much fun.
I've been waiting a long time for this moment. Soon, Donkey Kong and his pretty little island will be no more.
King K. Rool or Krul, I never know how to pronounce that name.
No problem. Everything's fine.
He's in Smash now. Here's the enemy. Enemy at the gates.
Gods! I want you to do everything in your power to keep Donkey Kong distracted. Steal that hoard of golden bananas he treasures so much, and take care of his pathetic friends. This time there can be no mistakes.
Oh, Your Excellency, we've already taken care of business.
I'm curious to know who voices all the characters.
You're right this time.
Rare employees, no doubt, but
While you'll be busy looking for your precious golden bananas, flea-bitten friends, I'll be preparing my lizard-flavored surprise.
DK, come quickly, they're gone. They're all gone. Who or what is gone? Hey, it's Candy. Candy Kong. At least I think so. Your precious banana horde and all the other Kongs have vanished. I can't find them anywhere. DK, you'd better go and tell Cranky the bad news. let me remember all the buttons. Okay, so that's to crouch. What worries me most is the lack of the C buttons, because that might be troublesome to perform some of the actions. I've played through all this with the Wii U Pro Controller before, but... Isn't there a way to... I know. I was gonna say to stomp the ground, but... Yeah, I can't do that yet. Ah, there it is. Okay. Well, if it isn't my lazy, good-for-nothing son, lost your golden bananas again. And where might your flea-bitten friends be? You don't know, do you? I'd have thought you would be able to smell the work of a reptile by now. Luckily for you, old Cranky's batch of homemade potions will give you all the skills you need for your silly 3D quest, but you're not having any until you've completed my training barrels. Now buzz off and come back when you've done them all. Wow, no tutorial levels. What did Cranky mean about training? Donkey's all confused. Okay. No, that's the menu. I need to get used to this again. Press A to leap from one vine to another, and R when holding a vine to face the other way. Press Z to drop from a vine. Now go and collect the coin at the end of the vines. What?
Well done!
Well, it wasn't exactly hard. Okay, what's this one? Grab the barrels and blast them against the walls. Okay. I don't even remember that action being required much in the game, to be honest. Yeah, throwing grenades. See right. I think I can remap some of these buttons in the options if I recall correctly. Controller settings, no. How did I set things myself last time? ZR is the menu, yeah, okay. ZL is the Z trigger. The L trigger is the L trigger on the N64 pad. Minus isn't mapped to anything, it seems. The Y button is the C left. There must be a reason why I mapped it that way, so I'm not gonna change it. But I need to get... This game looks fun. You've never played DK64 before? Press Z to dive underwater, then press and hold A or B to swim at different speeds. Well, it's kind of like Banjo-Kazooie, I guess, but with more different playable characters and the annoying factor that certain items can only be collected by certain characters. Like yellow, you can only pick up yellow bananas with Donkey Kong, red bananas with Diddy Kong, blue bananas with Lanky, purple ones with Tiny, and the green ones with Chunky, and that becomes tedious very quickly, unfortunately. Because you find stuff, but you can't collect it because you have to backtrack with a different character, and that's the main issue with this game that causes most people who have played it to call it the reason why there are no 3D collectathons being made anymore. That one took it a bit too far. It's not a bad game, but there's a bit too much to collect, and it's not very convenient, but still. Despite that, it still manages to be a lot of fun. Okay, your missing buddies will be able to slam the ground by pressing A to jump and Z whilst in the air. Yeah, that's a ground pound, essentially. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Okay. How do you control the camera again? I keep zooming in the camera when I don't want to. It wasn't meant to be controlled with the... Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to set things differently. The L and R buttons I'm going to map to the camera so I can pan it left and right, because it's gonna be much more convenient that way, I feel. C left. Okay. The R button is going to be C right. ZR, I'm going to be making the R button. The minus button I'm going to make into the menu, since I don't use it for anything else anyway. And I think that should be fine that way. No, this one should be C down. Okay, yeah, that's better. That feels better. It's not what I'm used to, but... it's not that way either. Where was that place I was at before? Oh, there's probably stuff to collect at the bottom of the water. It's only grenades. Okay. And I can't collect any more anyway. Way out. Yeah. It says so. Okay, let's head out. He's back. DK King K. Rool, or Crow's Island, is just over there. He must be the one who stole your bananas and kidnapped the other Kongs. I've taken a quick look around, but the only area that hasn't been blocked off is that island with a cave on it over there. Find a similar number pad in the same area and press Z to banana port between the two. where is it? That island I have to go to. Okay, there it is. Oh, hi. My name is Clumsy, and I've been locked in here because I wouldn't smash up some little island. But how could I? Such a lovely little island, full of cute monkeys. So I said no. Kroll says I'm too soft to be a Kremling, and I'm to stay in here until I've toughened up. I'll do anything to be free again. Hey, little monkey, perhaps you could help poor old Clumsy escape. Oh, go on. I'll be your bestest friend. Yeah. Right? Yes, Donkey will help. I like him better on my side than on K-Rool's, that's for sure. Oh, banana! Oh, Clumsy's so happy now, but Kroll has taken the keys to this cage and given them to the biggest and most feared soldiers in his army. If you manage to get hold of any keys, please bring them back here to open my locks. Don't tell K-Rool though, this has to be our little secret. Okay, well let's leave, there's nothing else for me here. Yeah, I could have banana ported away. Okay, so it's on the side of the island. That's the entrance to the first quote-unquote level of the game. Or world, anyway. Over here, you dumb ape. I'm the mighty bee locker, and don't think for 1 minute you're coming in here without showing me some of your stupid golden bananas. If I disobey that fat old fool K-Rool, it's the big sawmill in the sky for me, so pay up fronto and I can get my wooden butt out of here. Ow. Come on, I haven't got all day. Show me the bananas and I'm out of here, bump. Into the first world of the game. Let's see how that fool Donkey Kong is progressing, shall we? That's right, my skinny friend. The ape hasn't even got his first banana yet. What? How did he do that? Very good, Donkey, but you'll need more than brute strength to stop me this time. Ooh, evil. Jungle Japes. DK, gather as many bananas as you can before going through one of these, blah blah blah. You heard a banana medal. Okay, yeah. There's 100 bananas per character and per stage. Ah, shoot, you could have grabbed it, Donkey. It was right there. Ah, yeah, use the R trigger. Okay, there we go. Ah, shoot. B button, really. B button. Yeah, see here, there's already something that I can't open because I need Diddy. I need his, peanut gun to be able to press that switch. Hey DK, help! Well, there's Diddy. Carol's minions have hidden 25 golden bananas around this area, but you'll only be able to find 5 of them without the help of the other Kongs. Yeah, each Kong has to collect 5. That boulder, I think it's only Chunky who can pull it up. Lift it up, sorry. Yeah, and I can't do anything about this now because I don't have what is required. You need to speak to old Cranky before you can use this pad. I'll show you where you can find him. Yeah. It's not the 3D platformer that I've played the most. Though, having said that, I've completed it 101% on the N64 and then again on the Wii U Virtual Console when it came out, so... But compared to Banjo-Kazooie that I've played like 10 times maybe, I'm obviously not gonna be quite as familiar with it. That's the exit of the minecart stage, I think. Yeah, I need to climb that one. Ah, grab it, god damn it. Ah, that's towards the boss. Yeah, I remember that much. Jeez. I'm still gonna check it out. Howdy, Donkey. We can help you progress through your quests, but there's just one problem. I want to reach the key above my head to open this door for you, but I've eaten far too much. I reckon that if you can feed my buddy Scuff over there, he might be able to overcome my slight weight problem. So if you've got any tasty bananas, go stand on our pad and let's see what we can do. Yeah, you need 60 bananas. All characters included. To be able to make it to make it inside the boss chamber. Well, I don't have enough at the moment, so there's no rush, I guess. Come on, grab onto it. Donkey. Okay. Can't get inside that cave. Yeah, there is only one way left, I guess. No, two way. Oh no, that one is closed. Okay, yeah, let's go see Cranky, I guess. Or maybe it's Funky that I am supposed to go see to get weapons. I don't have enough coins. It's a bummer. So the main monkey is here to fix you up with some reptile kicking hardware. Check this out. I've got this real cool shooter that'll trash Carol's army. No, I have 9 and it requires 3. Oh, okay. I thought it was the other way around. Coconut shooter. Looking good, Donkey. Let me give you the lowdown. Fetch out or put away your shooter. Press and hold Z. Then press C left. Press B to fire. You can also press C up to use the aiming sight mode. And if you're firing blanks, I'm the monkey to see for more refills. 0 to win right now, Donkey dude. Yeah, that's yet another thing that you have to collect. Crowns. Beaver Brawl. Ah! They threw me off. Not good. Ah! They kicked me off again. It's a good thing they give you health refills, these. No. Yeah, they just keep coming until the end of the countdown. I can't even remember what these are used for. There's a lot of stuff that you have to collect for no particular reason. Ah. And I fell down. Oh, I should have spoken to the banana fairy also, because there are some banana fairies that you have to collect in each stage, and she gives you a magic camera or something that you have to use to capture them. But I didn't get it, so... Shouldn't be too far away anyway. Where is it again? Ah, there it is. Is it possible that I can't go inside just yet? Yeah, I think that is the case. Oh, wait. No, that requires Tiny. Okay, well, I don't have Tiny Kong yet. Okay, well, my bad then. I have to go back. I wish you could move faster, just like in Banjo-Kazooie. DK feels a bit slow. Okay, let's climb back up there now. Let's see what's in that tree. That's one in this stage. Yeah, you might need to see Funky. Yeah. I already have what is required, so that's okay. No, not like that, stupid. Oh, what? I have to press the other 3 switches? Oh, okay. Oh, pardon me. I need to blow my nose. Okay. Can't open this. Nothing up here. Snid's HQ. Greetings, Knight's name, Revenge is my game. Did you know K. Rool's been working on his Blast-O-Matic machine and intends to destroy your island? I was the chief technician on the project, but that double-crossing lizard kicked me off his team because he didn't trust me. I'll try to help you stop K. Rool's machine, but you'll need to find me some of my original blueprints, more stuff to collect. I believe they were given to some of the King's toughest cronies, so be careful for every blueprint you return. I'll give you one of those golden bananas Carol stole from your horde. No blueprint, no banana. You never know, they might just buy you some valuable time. That's the deal, Kong. This isn't the game, Kong. Those blueprints are vital to us both, so please go and find some. And as always, there are 5 per stage and 1 per character. Well, okay, let's go and hit those targets then. Okay, there should be one here, I think. No? No, not here, I guess. Okay, well, there is one there. But I need to find some firm ground to stand on. Can I reach it from here? Heh, it's too far away. The switch isn't even being rendered. From here and then maybe. Yeah, from here, I guess. Okay, well, that's one. There has to be one here, right? No? No. Ah, there's another one. Another annoying thing is that the enemies respawn too quickly. Come on, it was right on it. Can I get that thing? Ah, that joystick is too sensitive. Nah, forget it. Let's go. And there's the last one. Come on. Yippee, way to go, DK. Now that I'm free, I can help you by collecting bananas, the red ones. I'll just go and wait in the tack barrel until you need me. Yeah. It begins. Character switching. I kinda wish you could switch between them on the fly. I think that would solve a lot of the issues that this game has. Okay, now I have access to a bit more of the stage, I guess. Come on. Hello, Didi. There are 5 golden bananas for you to find in here, too. Yeah, I know. I thought I saw something red up there. Yeah, I thought so. More bananas. Oh yeah, see that balloon there, I would have to revert back to Donkey Kong again so I can blast it open. Oh, I saw some red coins in the water. check every corner. More bananas. No, okay. Found everything. Yeah, he needs a weapon too. Yeah. Peanuts pop guns. Looking good, Diddy. Let me give you the lowdown. To fetch out or put away your shooter, it's the exact same controls as any other character. Get it? Alright. Bananas I didn't get for Donkey. It can be tough to remember everything that you saw but couldn't collect, to go back and collect them later. Here I only have 2 characters to deal with for the time being, but when it gets to 5... See, more bananas again. Okay, got those bananas. Come on, Didi, you can do it. Because I think time is limited too. Okay, let's do this again. There was a hole in the wall. Oh, there it is. Get inside. I wonder if I'll need Cranky's help in here. Maybe I will. No, not that button. Okay, got it. What? For here, maybe? I don't know. I can get through here just fine without Cranky. Without his help. Okay, there are bars that are preventing me from getting there. Ah! Oh boy. Where is it? Where is it? I can't see it! Ah! Well, that sent me back to the beginning of the level. What? Oh, okay, there's two. Come on. Come on. Well, that's one for Diddy. And that's another door to the boss chamber. Okay, that requires a different Kong, and that requires a different Kong too. Well, since I spotted bananas before that I couldn't get, now might be a good time to collect them before I forget about them completely. I can't even remember where Cranky is supposed to be. Okay, there was another banana bunch a little further in. Well, assuming that I can make that jump though. I don't like that certain actions, like grabbing onto these vines, puts the camera back into like close-up view on your character without asking you whether you want to or not. So I constantly have to reset back so that it's watching the actions from a bit further away. When it's too close, it's hard to see around you what's there. Okay, there we go. Well, I might as well try to find Cranky first then, I guess. Ah, well, there he is, okay. You can destroy these, but I can't remember how. That might require Chunky Kong. Or Rambi! Yeah, the rhino. Because I see he's right there, so... To return to being DK, press and hold Z and then press C left. And press and hold Z and then press the B button to charge attack. That's it, I suppose. I think there was something that you were supposed to break. Yeah, there we go. And that's a banana fairy that I can't do anything about right now because I don't have the ability to do so. I'll have to come back. That's a rock for Chunky Kong to lift up. Okay, what about here? Yeah, these guy all the blueprints that the other guy was mentioning earlier. But see, it's a blue one, it's for Lanky Kong, so I can't collect it myself. Once again. Yeah, and only Lanky Kong can climb these slopes. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Well, this one I could do because it's for Diddy. And I've already unlocked Diddy, so... Ah. Okay, well let's go see Cranky, see if he has something for me. And I might have to check out up there in the air to see if there is nothing on top of those palm trees that I have to collect. Nah, there doesn't seem to be anything here. Hey! What did that accomplish? Okay. There it is. Let's grab it before I forget about it. Now, let's go back to Cranky again. Pardon me. I've perfected another of my potions, Donkey, and it's yours for just 3 coins. You won't get much farther without it, so I'd suggest you pay up. Yeah. What's it gonna be? Baboon Blast, Berylum Perilous. Ah, yeah, that's to use the pad that I saw earlier. That's Quack mentioned. You can now play the barrel blast courses. Find my pad with your ugly mug on it and press Z to launch yourself on your way. When you are in a barrel, press Z to fire yourself out. Okay. You can see how there is a lot of back and forth because of this setup with having to get the right character and so on and so forth. And I might not be very optimal about my route either because I've never managed to be fast at that game. There's just too much to remember. What I want is all the bananas in there. I've already missed some. I have to go back. It might be the last 5 bananas for Donkey in this stage, actually. Ah, shoot. I missed. Back to square one. Go on. Ah, I failed again. Wait. There was something weird there. As soon as I get the bananas, I don't have to make it all the way to the end. I just need to get back to the banana and not fail at collecting them. Okay, there they are. Ah, I missed them again. It's like what? I was too low, I think. Hit detection can be a bit hit or miss sometimes in this game. I noticed that before, and I'm being reminded of it now. Okay, I got. And that's all the bananas in this stage for Donkey Kong. Okay. Okay, let's explore some more that way. Ah, there's the blueprint for Donkey. There we go. And I know where the one for Diddy is, so that's for Chunky because it's purple. Or purple. No, that's for Tiny Kong instead. And I need Tiny Kong to go that way, so... Okay, well, that's an area that's gonna remain blocked off for now. And that's another thing. You can't complete a stage when you start out because there's always going to be some stuff for Kongs that you don't unlock until, like, later in the game. So you need to keep playing further. Oh, he needs to go see Cranky as well. Okay, there we go. I don't think there was anything for Diddy that way, but I still have to check, because I can't possibly remember absolutely everything. Okay, let's go see Cranky. And there has to be a switch, I think, from under those huts that I destroyed with Rambi. I think there must be one for Diddy. It's for Tiny Kong. It's for Lanky. That one over there was for Donkey, but I've already pressed it. Well, there are red bananas on top of it, so yeah, it had to be the right one. Okay, right next to... yeah, Funky Kongs. And it's on a timer, too. Well, ain't that great. Well, the last... Now... No, it is related to that stage. So yeah, isn't there a tack barrel around here? Because I was gonna say, I might as well already deliver the blueprints to get the bananas for those characters. Because I think, yeah, it's the last banana for Donkey in this stage. It's that one. That makes 5. Yeah, but that's not Snide's HQ though. That's something else. And there was a tag barrel right in front of it. Okay, that's what we need, Kong. Another golden banana for you. Ah, yeah, you have to go through that sequence every time of watching this. And it gets longer and longer as you progress through the game. Like, all the other contraptions around the room come into the mix to make the sequence even longer. Well, let's do the same for Diddy then. I think the music in this one is not from Dave Wise. I think it's from Grant Kirkhope, who also made the music for Banjo-Kazooie. I could be wrong. I think Dave Wise did Diddy Kong Racing, but DK64, I think it was Grant Kirkhope. But I'm saying that off the top of my head. I haven't, like, checked recently or anything. I think it's not quite as memorable, perhaps, as music from Dave Weiss from the DK Country series, but, well, it's fine. I like it on the whole. This one has some really great tracks, too. I could have used a teleporter instead of going on foot. Or should I say banana porter? Perfected another of my potions, Diddy, and it's yours for just 3 coins. Yep, I need it, I know. I just can't remember what it is. Chimpy charge. Ah, yeah, that's for pressing certain switches on the walls, I think. Or gongs. You know, I've got a powerful shoulder barge. Just press Z and hold... Yeah, hold down Z and then press B. Okay, there we go. Yeah, like that. Well, if that's everything... I need to go back on that mountain in that cave where I died earlier. Hey, more bananas for him. That I didn't notice earlier. Oh well, I was on my way to do something else, I'll just remember them. Because if this is what I think it is... If it's the minecart stage, like I think it is, I'm gonna come out at the bottom of that mountain anyway. I think there is a minecart stage somewhere around here. Ah. There are more bananas on the ground over there. Come on, grab onto that thing. Ah, that's on a timer too. Jeez. It's like everything is on a timer in this damn game. Come on. Come on! And now it's the camera that's stuck. Come on. Ah, of course, yeah, if I have to rush it, I'm not gonna make it. I'm going to reverse the camera buttons because it feels weird that way. Yep. Let's make this one C right. And the R button, let's make it C left. Yeah, but that's gonna screw me over when it comes to the actual items. But I think the X-axis of the camera should be reversed. But there is likely no option for that, unfortunately. Wait, that worked? Instead of the peanuts? Come on, fucking camera. I won't go any further and get behind the character. That's not helping. That's not helping in the slightest. Okay, let's put it back the way it was then. Okay, so that worked before? Oh, okay. That's weird. Well, okay, be very slow about it then. Okay. Okay. But then there is still that question of Ah! Yeah, that thing. How'd you do that again? Ah, you have to press that thing, that switch over there, I guess. Okay, that opens up that door. Come on, do that thing! There we go. And the 10 remaining bananas, I saw them earlier, so that's all the bananas for Diddy in that one. Listen up, Diddy, collect 50 coins on this pleasant scenic ride to win a golden banana. Use the control stick to speed up, slow down, and lean left or right. Press the A button to jump, watch out for the other cards, and chasing TNT barrel. A scenic, pleasant ride, he said. Ow. I always like those. They're challenging, but they're fun. You need to have collected, I can't even remember now, a certain amount of coins by the end. I've probably failed it already. Because I lost a lot of those. Or maybe not. I think it's 50. Ah! I'm being chased! Ah, no, I should have gone left. Yeah, I think it's 50 that I need. Isn't it? Is that enough? You've won a banana. Okay. Well, that was close. Okay, so I need 5... Yeah, one more banana, and it's at the top of the mountain. I unlocked it earlier. I just have to go collect it, and the remaining red bananas that are right around here. Okay, there they are, and the remaining ones. There we go. If I want to further complete this level now, well, I will need to go and free more Kongs. But that means I'm not done with this area. There are 15 more golden bananas. And 300 regular bananas to collect still. And the blueprints. And the banana fairies. Ah. Okay, I need to make it to the top of the mountain again. Right? I think so. No, not here. No. To the top. Okie dokie. Well, all that remains now is to tackle the boss. It sounds very similar to another one from Banjo-Kazooie, isn't it? I think it's the exact same fanfare that plays when you open up a door that leads to one of the stop and swap eggs or items. I think it is. So they reuse it. Well, it's the same composer, so... Isn't that what you're supposed to do? okay. You've got to aim right, though. Okay. Oh, has to take 3 times, I guess. Or maybe more, but that's not great. What? Is it over? Aye, okay. It is. Nice going, DK. That looks like one of the keys to Clumsy's cage. Yeah, it is. Well, we've got nothing more to do here, so let's go. Can't remember what the second stage is. The Aztec ruins, maybe? Key number 1. Ah, yeah, there we go. That's the one I was thinking about. Alright, let's continue. Yeah, I would have to climb now. No? Isn't that it? Ah, no, there it is. Yeah, I can't do anything about these yet. Couldn't remember what that was for, but a banana, more than likely. Yeah, okay. Isn't it a bit too high, though? Huh. And isn't it transparent? Like I can't reach it for some reason? Can't remember what you're supposed to do here. I'm gonna all day, show me the bananas. I'm gonna close my window. I thought it was gonna be like nice and warm outside today, but I'm cold now. Well, it is nicer outside than it is inside. So I'm still gonna leave it open for now. Angry Aztec. Yeah, I remember that one. This is where things start getting complicated. I mean, with the layout. I need DK for that one. Listen to me, the key to my freedom lies in the clouds. Grab that rope. I think I should have enough coins to buy the music instrument for Diddy. Well, hello, Diddy. Just take it easy and let Candy tell you how she's gonna make you feel real good. Why, for just a few little old coins, you can have my musical instruments. And extra melons too. Come on now. Diddy, for just 3 coins, I'll show you my musical instrument and throw in an extra melon for free. Melons, right? Those dialogues. No comment. Hey, I think I've never noticed this before, but it's the xylophone of Mumbo from Banjo-Kazooie there in the back. The one that says Nintendo on it. And there's the kazoo from Kazooie too. And is there a banjo behind her? I can't see it. Yeah, there's a banjo. I never noticed that. You have all the latest stuff for me? Come see me later, okay. They're gathering dust behind there with the cobwebs on them and stuff. That's nice. I never noticed this before. Okay. Give me a second. Get my bearings. Okay, let's go that way. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, I probably need to go see Cranky. Anyway, I need to go see Candy Kong with Donkey as well, so... For 3 coins, you can play on this musical instrument. Do you want it? Yeah! Bongo Blast. It's the GameCube bongos! Stand a little closer, Donkey, and I'll show you how to use your instrument. And I'll give you a free melon while I'm at it. No, she already did that, so... Yeah, yeah. Okay, good. What can I do now? I saw some stuff for Diddy there. Nah, I've already got enough of those. I'd like to find Cranky if I can, but I can't remember where he is. Well, okay, I guess, yeah. Ah, no, there's some stuff for Donkey here. What is he saying? Stop messing about? Wow. Beginning of world equals Cranky. Hi, Ravishing Panda. Yeah, I'm starting to get that vibe, yeah. I've already played this before, it's not my first time, but... I haven't in some time. I already got 101% twice. Like on the original console and on the Wii U Virtual Console when it came out on that platform. Ah, shit. Okay. But I haven't played it since it came out on the Wii U Virtual Console, so that was quite a few years ago. Wait. Ah, yeah. Oh yeah, I had forgotten about these. Okay, well there was one for Diddy. Hey, there's Tiny Kong. Sorry guys, I'm afraid they got me too. I make it... Ah! It's not on a timer, is it? Okay, there we go. Ah, no! Ah! What's up there again? Ah, well, I should have known. I can't remember what's up there. Oh, it's just ammo? Well, I don't need it then. If that's all it is. That's for Chunky Kong. There's nothing here. That's for Tiny. No, okay. Is there anything I can do in this place? Okay. There we go. There is something. Or wait. No, you still need to go up there. Yeah, no, you still need to go up there. Okay, no, fair enough. And then shoot the switch from up on that ledge, and then another longer tongue is going to extend to make a platform. No, I didn't need to do that. Like so. I prefer it if the camera was panned the other way, but those control sticks are a bit too sensitive for N64 games. Okay, there we go. I don't know if I'm the only one like that, but when I have to replay stuff like Ocarina of Time, for example, to aim with the bow, with the more sensitive joysticks of more modern controllers, it can be a bit tricky. Whoops. Is that everything? No, okay. No, there's more red bananas that way. Ah! Isn't there a button to place the camera back behind the character straight away? Yeah, the R button, okay. G. Oh yeah, you have to spell out Kong. It's free, tiny. Okay. Hi, RB. Bad news, RB. You know Rayman 2? Well, I discovered that my controller pack, the memory card of my N64, well, it's not working properly anymore. the save from last night. It's corrupted. I really wanted to continue Rayman 2 today. Especially after I had to go through the same content twice. But it's corrupted. Hold on. That thing. Hold on a second. That controller pack, that thing that I have, that has switches on it, that's like 4 controller packs in one. It's got a battery inside of it and not flash memory, so it's a battery save. The battery is dead inside, or well, it's not completely dead, but let's just say that it doesn't keep the saves properly anymore. I would have to change the battery, but then the save would be lost forever anyway. So, well, the gods above have decided that I couldn't play the PC version and I couldn't play the N64 version either, so I decided to move on to DK64 anyway. I knew you would want to watch that one too anyway, so... I did say that I would play this one too, so... Anyway. It's just 2 screws on that thing. I took them out earlier just to check inside. Because I was like, oh, if it's a battery... This thing is like 20 years old now, so the battery would be dead by now. And yeah... As it happens, yeah. The 20-year-old battery is just close to being completely dead by now. That makes sense. God bless your Wii U. Don't you dare hurting this console. God, yeah. Well, it's not quite as old, so... I wouldn't expect it to be the case. Where is Tiny, by the way? I freed her, but... Ah, yeah, there it is. Okay. But well, no, yeah, she's in the tack barrel now. Okay. I saw something. There's a balloon, isn't there? What color was it? Ah, purple, and there's 2 of them. Okay. The unluckiest thing I witnessed in a long time. Well, yeah, 2 different versions of the game, and I've got two different issues that prevent me from playing the same game on 2 different platforms. Like back to back. I tried loading the save file earlier, and it was there, but it said like data read failed or something. It reads that there's a save file there, but maybe it's corrupted because of the fact that the battery was already pretty weak. I don't know. There is no tack barrel inside here, by the way. No. Okay, well I have to go back out then. Oh, there might have been. Ah, but it's probably too late. What I was thinking, didn't you say playing on your laptop was still possible with streaming? It is possible, but then I can't monitor the stream and I can't monitor the chat at the same time because the game would be playing in full screen. So I would have like no other screen to display my streaming software and the chat on. That would be too inconvenient. Oh, eventually I will go back to it because it's one of my favorite games, so... Yeah, there is that possibility, but to monitor the chat, though, to see if it's still doing fine or stuff like that, that would still be complicated. And because I set my, my PC back to a restore point that was, like, further back in the past, I probably lost the save file for Rayman 2. So I would still have to restart the game from the beginning on that platform too. Because it flat out uninstalled even Season 2 of The Walking Dead. It uninstalled it because I had to restore my PC back to where it was before. Yeah, the save file is gone anyway on that front. I tried to locate it before restoring my my PC to its previous state, because I couldn't even locate it on my hard drive. I don't know where Rayman 2 PC saves the game on the disk drive, on the HDD. I couldn't figure it out. Ah well, you like DK64 too though, RB. No, she doesn't have any weapon because she hasn't seen Funky Kong yet. What should I do? Oh, or maybe I could go back to the previous level, I guess. Yeah, I might as well do that, actually. Well, I think Rayman 2 is the better game of the two, but I still enjoy TK64 though. I just think it's a bit more tedious with the character switching that you have to do constantly. I still think it's a great game though. Ah! Grab that rope. Yeah, I'll go back to the previous one. Might as well. I didn't mean to do that. Go back, Wrinkly. Okay, there it is. That way. Yeah, she can't glide yet. I think she must. She has to have seen Cranky at least once. You can't just go see Cranky in any stage, can you? Oh, didn't I go by the entrance to that stage I was looking for, by the way? It's right there, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. You have 22k songs on your iTunes. It's so laggy you could scream for 15 seconds and it still would barely move. I don't understand, like, they're not like stored locally, so you have to stream them or what? Or no, it's lagging because you have too many. Like, because it has to, like, keep track of all 22k. Pardon me. Wasn't there? Yeah. She still has no weapon. Yeah, that's true. Okay, let's go find Funky. Hurry, hurry. That's the worst part, you're right. They are stored in the hard drive itself, so there's no real reason to being like it and being a damn Apple program. I don't have enough coins. Need to find some more. That means some exploration. In the water, maybe. I found some for Diddy, but I don't know if there would be any for her. Everything costs some damn money in this game. Which way? That way? I want coins! Not that way. Nah, I can't go that way. That's for Lanky Kong. I just want some coins! Maybe that way? Over in that cave? Ah, there are some. Okay. And yeah, there's the blueprint. Come on. Ah, these guys take so many hits. Okay, yeah, that requires a weapon to go any further, so... Let's go. Now that I have enough coins, but then Cranky will require coins too. And so on and so forth. Feather bow. It's a crossbow. Yeah, it controls exactly like for every character. You don't have to explain to me every time. Isn't there any bananas up there? No. Yeah, draw distance is yet again a problem in this one. I saw some coins on the top of that mountain, but you need to warp there because she can't make the ramp appear. There's another banana there, but I don't know if it's for her or if it's for another character. Well, I've got the blueprint, so I might as well already bring it back here. Oh no. No, I'm not updating my laptop now. No Windows. Later. Yeah, it wants to update again since I had to restore it to a previous point. Okay. So that's one banana for her already. Okay, was there anything for her to collect in this cave? I guess not. No. Ow, ow. That way maybe? No, that's for Lanky. can't go that way either. And now that I have her, I can get the camera to capture the banana fairies. Okay, do I have enough coins? Is that one on a timer? It might be. Ah, yeah, indeed it is. There's a portion of the cave I didn't explore, so might as well go back on foot. That way, yeah, there you go. And more coins. And a purple balloon. Ah, missed it. Looking for bananas for different Kongs really is annoying in the beginning of the game. Yeah. Indeed, because they're not even there until you free a Kong, so... I mean, they don't even appear in the stage until you have access to that Kong. So, like, even though I've been through here before, the purple elements, they were not there yet, so... I have to rediscover everything, so to speak. Ah, well, that's going to be... That won't be a problem for much, much longer. You get them all pretty quick. Wait, what? Did I get the balloon that was here? Well, this game has a bit too much stuff to collect, so too many different things that you have to watch out for. Crowns, blueprints, bananas, banana coins, banana medals. So much stuff. Mini monkey, Congum smallest. Ah, yeah, but I needed that if I wanted to get inside the banana fairy statue. So there was no reason for me to go back for that anyway. I'm not letting you have another potion yet. Come and see me on the next level. Okay. Yeah, you need to find him in each level if you want to get more powers. Yeah, hold on, because sometimes they like to hide the balloons and... Ah, there are bananas for her. Okay. Was that everything, or was there another... Well, there was another palm tree, but I don't think I saw any bananas in that one. No. Okay. Okay, there were 2 places at least where I could use her weapon to open certain doors. I think there was one in there. Yeah, over there. Welcome to bonus stage. What's it gonna be, this one?
Welcome to bonus stage.
Splish Splash Salvage. Collect all the coins, but watch out for the starfish. Ah, the camera angle, damn it. Doesn't make it easy. Where's the last one? Ah, in the middle. Okay. You hate this bonus stage? Yay! Welcome to the stream, by the way. Yeah, I don't like them very much either. Well done! If sometimes it may seem like the sound effect is delayed in the game, that's because of the Wii U Virtual Console version being that way. I mean, the emulation is not perfect on this game, despite the fact that it's like an official emulation, so to speak. It's on the Wii U Virtual Console, so it's an official quote-unquote emulator. Officially endorsed by Nintendo and fully paid for by me, is what I should say. Despite the fact that I have it on the N64, by the way. I have it on the original console too. You played on that too? Yeah, you must have noticed too, right? Sometimes some of the sound effects, they either don't play at all or they're delayed a little bit. In that version. You wanted to play on the N64 like old times, but you lost your OG green one? Ah, my cartridge is just a plain gray one. It's not green, unfortunately. I think there were yellow... Yeah, I think there were yellow cartridges of that game, too. I think one of my cousins here in Europe had a yellow cartridge. But I think we got yellow ones in Europe. I think. Ah, the American version ones are yellow then. Okay. Because I think I know someone who had a yellow one. Yeah, but my cartridge is gray anyway. Yeah. There has to be a barrel somewhere, I think. Oh, wait. I need to go back there to collect coins for her. Yeah, there we go. I spotted those coins earlier, and I knew that the number 5 banana porter was there, so... I did find a green N64 with cords and controller for 90 bucks. Is that worth it? I think it must be, yeah. It sounds good, yeah. Jungle Green with expansion pack and controller and cords. That sounds like a good deal indeed, yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad deal already with all that is included with it if it was just a regular console, but you got a limited edition one there, so... So yeah, I'd say that's a very good deal, yeah. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Yay. This ability uses your crystal coconuts. Cancel the move by holding Z and pressing... Yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough. Ah, yeah, it consumes those coconut crystals then. Okay. Was there more to it? Oh, yeah, there's more over there, okay. We'd just stick with Wii U, but there's a lot of titles that aren't on the Wii U. Yeah. Yeah, those two, yeah, for example. Or the one that I wanted to play, Rayman 2, but which I can't because my controller pack is dead, but... Ah, well. There is a lot of frustration there. Because that's twice I started playing this game, and that's twice I can't continue playing it. Ah, well. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Oh, okay. Got it. Rayman will be a meme on this channel. Yeah. I keep running into issues every time I want to start playing this game. Most frustrating thing on this is that damn Nintendo and Rare coins. I can't remember exactly how you get them, to be honest. No, I didn't need to do that. Okay. I still have my save file that is 101% complete on there, but... Since it's been a while, I can't possibly remember absolutely everything. Okay, well, I think I have to go in there then. Well, I already played it twice to full completion before, but... You know, I've played many other games over the years, so I can't remember absolutely everything. I don't like it when the camera is so close up to the character. I've got two. I've got, well, two PAL consoles. One is RGB modded and the other one isn't. But they're just the regular gray ones. And the one that is RGB modded, the guy that modded it for me replaced the LED with a blue one, so it has a blue LED instead of red. There you go. It serves no purpose, but it's pretty when it's powered on. That's it. It's a lot brighter because it's a blue LED. Blue LEDs are usually a lot brighter. You have around 7 consoles. Most are normal black. One is violet and one blue-white. Your GameCube is violet, I would bet. It's your GameCube, right? No, I think RB meant in general, like all consoles together, right? You don't have 7 and 64s, right? RB. You meant like all the consoles that you own. I think he'd be better placed than me to answer that. Yeah. Oh, you only meant N64, okay. You have 7 N64s? Well, good for you. Good for you. I've never witnessed that many different colors of N64 in person in my life. I mean, one of my cousins had the orange transparent one. Like a European one. But other than that, I think I've only ever seen black ones in my life. Ow! Well, that's all the bananas. You kinda over-exaggerated a bit. You're a huge collector. Let me see that very briefly then. Give me a second, guys. I'd like to check that out. Yeah, the blue transparent one is nice. And the turquoise transparent one is really cool too. I think the one that my cousin had looked a lot like that turquoise transparent one, except that it was orange. Orange transparent. I think you must still have it, actually. The blue-gray was sold here too. As for controllers, I have a blue one, a gray one, a black one, and a red one. And that one that I showed yesterday when I was playing Rayman 2, the Hori mini pad controller from Japan, but I've got the transparent grayish one. There you go. So I've got I've got 5 controllers for my N64. You wish you had the orange or the green one? You need that one? What, the Ori mini pad? It's super comfortable to play. I mean, my hands are not very large, so it's fine for me, but I can imagine for someone with big hands that would not be the most comfortable thing in the world, though. Admittedly. How much was it? Well, I bought it on eBay like, well over 10 years ago, I think. It was a little under 50 euros, I think, when I ordered mine. It was like 45 euros, I think, back then. Now they would be more expensive because things get more expensive over time. But that's the name of the game, basically, when you want to collect for that console, or for any retro console, essentially. But they said that they were, well, I mentioned that yesterday on the stream, but I know that, yeah, Hyperkin bought the molds so that they are now allowed to manufacture the exact same controllers. I cannot vouch for the quality of the build when it's made by Hyperkin, but normally they should be exactly the same as far as the ergonomics go. But mine is one of the originals, though. It's not an Hyperkin. It's the Hori manufactured one from way back when. I don't know if the joystick would be quite as good on the Hyperkin one. I don't know how the buttons, if the buttons would be like more mushy or more clicky or anything. So I don't know. I've never held a Hyperkin one in my hands. With any luck, they're exactly the same as far as the comfort of the comfort goes for the player, but I can't testify about it because I have never held one in my hand. Only the originals. Okay, let's go back to the other stage then. I need to go see the fairy. I need to go back. Okay. This game didn't look too bad for the N64, if I'm honest. Quite like how colorful it is. The bad part is that you have some N64 games up to 5 times and you don't even know where they came from. When you were a kid, you loved falling with the characters. Well, when they fall on the ground, they splat and they make a funny noise. I guess that might help. That might be part of the reason. Yeah, I was gonna say the music was supposed to get started there, but it didn't. Oh, I just don't know what to do. There was this huge tremor recently, and it scared my banana fairies so much that they panicked and flew away. I'll reward anyone who manages to find them all and bring them back to me. Please help me, little one. Just to see the scalings and height. Ah, okay. How do you bring out the camera again? You won't be able to simply grab them out of the air. The only way to catch banana fairies is by trapping them inside special banana skin photographs. Here, take my magical camera. It already has some film in it. To activate the camera, press and hold Z, then press C down. Take a fairy's picture by pressing B. As a sign of our friendship, I'll now teach you and your friends a secret ability. Press and hold B to power up this move, and then release the button to activate it. As well as protecting you, it can also be useful for unearthing hidden items. Unfortunately, it needs a crystal coconut to work, so use it wisely. Yeah, I remember seeing something like a year or two ago. I think it was not too long after I replayed through the Wii U Virtual Console version last time, actually, that someone discovered one in tall grass in Fungi Forest or something, or Fungus Forest, I can't remember the name. Someone found one that was never discovered before, because it was, like, invisible to the player, essentially. The more the better. Wii U is actually a solid console. Well, I like it just fine. And the Wii U Pro Controller is one of my favorite controllers, at least for first-person games. Because I absolutely love the joystick placement on that controller. I love where the joysticks are. I think the Switch Pro Controller is a step backwards by comparison in that regard. The SNES and 64 and Wii U, one of the best. Having Banjo-Kazooie 5 times is kinda useless since the game isn't worth that much anyway, and 2 times would be enough. Yeah, if you had like 1 copy sealed and 1 that you used to play, yeah, that would be enough, I would think. How do you do that again? Ah, yeah, like this. Hey, Tiny, that's a special coin you've picked up. It gives 5 coins to each Kong. Okay, never know, they might become rare later. Well, with the rare, I guess now that they are available like in a sort of prettier version on more modern consoles, well, on the Xbox One and the Xbox 360. I guess the demand is not nearly as high, maybe. But I don't know, I've got my copy with its box. It's not sealed because I've played it, obviously. I only have my 1 copy, but I'm happy with it. I don't need more. There will be an N64 Mini, the demand will be 0. Yeah, I guess so. Well, I don't know for sure that there would be one. Nor would I be sure that that game of all games would be on it, since Rare is not with Nintendo anymore. But I would love it if only for having some of these games that were not on the Virtual Console and being able to properly capture them over HDMI. If only for that reason, I would like them to make one. But most N64 games, I guess the more obvious ones, the classic ones, I already have them on Virtual Console, so unless it has some like exclusive ones, I wouldn't be very much interested. And it would depend on the lineup of games, obviously. Because when you look at the PS1 Classic, or whatever it's named, PlayStation Mini, I don't even know how the thing is called. The range of games that is on there does not make me want to buy one at all costs, that's for sure. Considering how easy it was to upgrade your SNES Mini or NES Mini, everybody would just load in onto it. Yeah, but it depends on the quality of the emulator though, because you know certain SNES games, if you load them onto your SNES Mini, they won't run properly. The emulator is made just so that it's capable of running that selection of games just fine, but some games that have like special features outside of the basic like lineup that is on it, they don't run properly. And it would be even worse on the N64 because N64 games require a lot more like special tweaks when they get re-released, like on the Virtual Console, to run without issues. It wouldn't be quite as easy, trust me. Because N64 emulation, well, most games can be run just fine, but some games will run flawlessly on one emulator, but not on another, and so on and so forth. Ah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, there are some games that wouldn't be on there anyway, yeah. I mean, I know from experience, from trying to run some N64 games flawlessly on PC through emulators, that it can be a real pain to manage it because certain games require a certain emulator to run flawlessly or with a certain video plugin with certain specific settings turned on or off. I mean, even with the best PC in the world, you're not likely to be able to run it flawlessly. Oh yeah, I wouldn't sell it either in any way. Yeah, me neither, that's for sure. No question about it, that's for sure. I thought there was one. Okay, there it is. Come on, grab it. Hello? Okay, there we go. That sound effect was so delayed. You had a SNES and Game Boy Color too, but your parents gave it to your cousins long ago. I guess because I'm older, I guess I'm a bit more lucky in that regard. That I got to conserve a lot of that. Camera. Okay, there we go. We didn't give the N64 because it was you were still playing it, but you had a robbery, so it must have gotten stolen. That's a shame. Well, we were discussing with RB yesterday about the N64 Ultra HDMI mod and how expensive it is. This is one reason why I might want to have one for all those games that will never get re-released in any shape or form. But then again, most of the games that I like to play on the N64 will have been re-released so far, so... Well, a lot of them anyway. I need to become tiny to get through that hole down in the water. Come on. You might rebuy the green one. Well, if you mentioned it for 90 bucks earlier, then yeah, that's a pretty great deal. If you can get one at that price, I'd say go for it. Ah, how could you miss that one? It's like bigger than you. Come on, Tiny. Okay, there we go. I can't revert back to my regular size here. Okay, there we go. You have to go to work? Okay. Well, stop by whenever you feel like it. It's always appreciated. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, this thing looks like you would have to like match the colors together, but no, it has nothing to do with that. Oh, is there a balloon hidden here maybe? No, okay, fair enough. Yep, see you later then. Ah, yeah, no, there are still more that I have to do that way. There were balloons, as I recall, coins, maybe. The fact that she's so tiny, though, means that she swims so slowly. Yeah, I didn't need to leave her be tiny. I might as well collect these. What, they was it one that respawned, or Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. With that joystick being so sensitive, it's not easy. Okay, there we go. They're gonna respawn eventually. Come on, hurry up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! Okay, finally. Well, that's everything, I suppose. Well, there was another section. I think it had purple coins, the other section. Yeah, it did. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Anything up there? No. Maybe that lowers the level of the water, but I need Lanky Kong and I don't have him move with me. He might be in this stage too, now that I think about it. I think there were two in that one. He's in like a different temple or something. Now, where do I go? Where do I have to go next? Isn't that thing supposed to... Oh, wait. Is there a switch? How do I open this again? Well, Diddy is required. Wasn't there, yeah, up there, I think. Ah, no, okay, that's for Donkey. Yeah, but that's what I was looking for, these things. Yeah, I thought so. I'd like to free you, but I don't know how anymore. Let's grab those bananas with Donkey. Hey, there's something on top of that palm tree over there. What is it? Oh, it's for Diddy's rocket belt, I guess you could call it. Yeah, but I need to go see Cranky first, I guess, before I can use that. Ah, it's purple. I can't do anything about it. Don't fall, Diddy. Ah, there's Cranky. And there are more balloons for Donkey. I've perfected another of my potions, Diddy, and it's yours for just 5 coins. Yeah, okay. With all the coins I got along the way, I can afford it now. Rocket barrel boosts. Boost them highest. I don't know whether you deserve this gem or alright. Jump into my barrel with your face on it to try out my prototype jet barrel. Take to the air if you can, but keep an eye on your crystal coconuts, as I'm afraid it's a bit thirsty. Press A to thrust, Z if you want to hover, and B to fire your pop guns. Yeah, okay. I noticed something for the very first time earlier, that when you're inside Candy Kong's hut, you can see the instruments of banjo, kazooie, and mumbo in the back. The xylophone, the kazoo, and the banjo, like covered in cobwebs. I thought it was a nice touch. What? Oh, there's nothing new for her here? There has to be something new for him, I think. Yeah, okay. I've perfected another one of my potions, Donkey, and it's yours for just 5 coins. You won't get much farther without it, so I suggest you pay up, yeah. What's it gonna be? Strong Kong. Strongum Kongus. Listen up, DK. Jump into my barrel with your furry face on it, and you'll become temporarily invincible, depending on how long your crystal coconuts last. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, there were 2 balloons. Come on. Okay, there we go, and there was another one. Constantly need to switch. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, yeah, I think this is sort of a switch for Chunky Kong, that thing. Ow. Okay, let's see. Number 4, number 3. Let's go back towards the entrance. There was a banana. No, maybe not a banana, but there was something that required a donkey's transformation towards the entrance. You were looking at some local retro game retailers' homepages while watching my stream, yeah? What did you come up with? What, Swiss francs then? Yeah, they were cheaper when I bought mine. And that was an auction, so that was already a good deal when I got mine. Mine wasn't boxed, by the way. It was like just a plain controller with no box or anything. Yeah, they are pretty rare, yeah, but you can get practically the same controller, I'd say. I just don't know how if the quality is just as good if you get one manufactured by Hyperkin. Yeah, for not boxed, yeah. Well, I knew they would only become more rare as time would go, so I wouldn't have bought 4 for the pleasure of having 4, like if I wanted to play multiplayer on my N64 with other people, but to at least have 1, because they are quite comfortable. The joystick is really good. There exist more alternatives nowadays, but back then it was like the only really good how should I say? The only really good alternative to the regular controllers on the N64. As I understand it, the joystick on the Hori MIDI pad is the exact same joystick that was going to be on the GameCube controller. The first GameCube controllers that were unveiled had a slightly larger head on the joystick. They were made smaller in the end. Some prices are crazy. For Mario Party 2, yeah, that's expensive because that's not the rarest of them all. 3 would be more expensive. Because 3 was released like I think it was the last first-party game released for the N64 in Europe. It might have been. It was either that or Paper Mario, but I can't remember. It was one of these two. Logically, because there were fewer copies manufactured, it should be more expensive. Ah, no! I was right there. Pardon me. I'm still not fully recovered. As soon as you land, it's already over. Dang it. want to hover at the right height to be able to shoot it from a distance. Okay, there we go. I got it. I managed to do what I wanted to achieve all this time. Okay, well, there's nothing for DK inside that building. Alright, let's go back inside then. I know one of the most expensive N64 games I bought used, like complete in box, was Paper Mario, because it was one of the last few games that were made for the system and there were not many copies produced in Europe. I think it was an eBay auction, and I know it was at least 50 euros. Maybe even 60, I think. Holy fuck, you found it? It must be crazy expensive. There are not many copies in Europe of that game. Yeah. 200, yeah. Yeah, Paper Mario, I got it for like 60, I think 60 or maybe 65 euros maximum with shipping. Off eBay. It was an auction. And I think I was lucky there too. That was in 2008 maybe or something. Like a little over 10 years ago, because I haven't bought N64 games in like 10 years. Unless I found one for like really cheap. No OVP included for both. OVP, that's like what? The package or the manual or something. Okay, let's go back. I have to get through that cave. UPS. That's German. Oops, that's German. Original packaging. I have Verpackung or something like that in German. Yeah. It was 130 when it came out in Switzerland, because my copy is from Switzerland, RB. I remember the price it costed back then. It was already expensive because it's a 512 megabit cartridge, a 64 megabyte cartridge. So that made the game more expensive than otherwise, and it was 130 in 2001. So it's doubled in price since it came out, essentially. Yeah, those large cartridges were very expensive to produce, and so the games were accordingly more expensive to buy, even when they were brand new. Paper Mario is a 512 megabit cartridge in Europe, only in Europe, because it has like additional textures for all the different languages, for all the signs inside the game. Like the post office, if you set the game to German on the post office, in the graphics of the game, the big sign on top of the entrance will say the word in German. If it's in French, well, it will say so in French, and so on and so forth. And the game has 5 languages on it, I think. Paper Mario. So to accommodate all the different European languages, they had to ship the game on a larger cartridge. I think there are only 3 official releases on the N64 that are 512 megabits. Resident Evil 2, Conker's Bad Fur Day, and then the PAL release of Paper Mario. To my knowledge, they are the only ones. And so as a result, when they were brand new, these games were the most expensive ever released for the console. That makes sense. Yeah, so Paper Mario would have been a bit more expensive already when it came out, so that makes sense that it would be one of the expensive ones. But Mario Party 3, it's really the fact that it's very rare. That's the thing. Can't buy anything anyway, and you have almost all except Conker. But yeah, I'm glad that I bought so many of those games when I could back then, because if I had waited longer, that would be a lot more painful to buy than to buy now. I'm quite glad that I did when I did. Some of the N64 games I bought, when like used back then, like with no packaging or anything, they were like 15 euros, but nowadays the prices are like through the roof. It's really hard to collect these days. A friend of mine got his Conker, well, without packaging or anything, for 15 euros back then. Like a year or 2 after it came out. It was not in high demand back then, so it wasn't very expensive. But that changed very rapidly over the years, though. But he was very lucky to get it when he did. I'm completely lost with this stage. Okay, enough. Let's switch over to a different one. And there you go, more red things again that I can't collect. Nah, don't need those. I think Lanky might be in one of those temples, I can't remember. Or it's a different one, maybe. Oh yeah, the tower that I made sprout out of the ground. I need DD to get inside. Or wasn't it that one? No, I think it's that one that Lanky is inside. Okay. I need a tack barrel. Almost made it. Let's switch back then. Well, there are some yellow bananas here, so I might as well collect them now. Okay. Back to Diddy. There were more purple bananas there. Ooh. Nice jump. I'm not a big fan of the music in particular, so usually when a world doesn't have any music that I like, I have a hard time staying attached to it. Yeah, that was a neat jump, wasn't it? You need to get as tiny to the top of that tower, I bet, to get inside. Come on, get inside. The camera is so close. Okay, there we go. I prefer it that way. No, I can't. Oh yeah. Thank you for the bits, Brinny. Welcome back. How are you today? Hold on tight. Here we go. Red bananas there. I have to remember to go back and get them. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I don't like this. It's only you, Tiny. Well, if you can beat me to the bottom of my slide and collect 50 coins, I suppose you can have my golden banana. And that thing laughs at you when you lose. So badly. I hate that guy. I hate those. It hurts you when it touches you too. Yeah, I remember that. Jeez. Well, I lost already. I went from winning to last place to retired. Hear it laugh. I hate that beetle. A lot of the bonus stages in that game are really annoying. Oh no, I had to go right, not left. Okay, left. No! Watch out here. I have to focus on this. I'm probably not gonna have enough coins at the end, because I missed too many already. I can hear it, it's not far behind. I know, right? I'm probably gonna have to restart this many times before I can get it right. I hate those. Okay, watch out, don't fall. Okay, to the right, to the right. Okay, I don't need all the coins, but I can't miss too many either. Ah, no, left! Ah! Shouldn't have jumped there. Okay, here it's to the left again. Watch out, that was... Yeah, I died here earlier, yeah. Oh, no, 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 I'm missing too many of them. 44. Well, yeah, there was no point. I missed too many. No, the Switch Pro, the Wii U Pro Controller. Welcome to my world, I hate these two. I think everyone does. That's why it's not the most popular in the series. There's so much stuff that is quite frustrating in that game. Too many frustrating elements. Whoa, 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 whoa. Left, left, left. Slow down, slow down. Left again. It's looking better this time. Okay, don't fall off here. Don't fall off. Okay. Run! Run, Tiny! Run! Okay, I made it. You loved all these minigames as a kid, not anymore. This one has a lot of frustrating ones. This is not the last of the frustrating ones. But there are some good ones too, to be fair towards it. Okay. Yeah, that didn't take as long as I expected. Yeah, there are red bananas on that one over there. Yeah, I have to remember to come back. Yeah, this is the easiest one by comparison, so... Yeah, there are worse ones, that's for sure, yeah. The minecart stages, for example, while they can be a bit frustrating, but the design and the music makes me like them. So, I think they're not too bad, the minecart ones. Because you also need to collect 50 coins before you reach the end to get a banana, but... Wasn't there a balloon here? No, but there's something there, though. What's that supposed to unlock? Well, I guess it has to be opened from somewhere else anyway. Yeah. Need to change again back to Tiny. Oh, there's something in the middle that you have to do with the jetpack. Wasn't there? Yeah, you have to do something with that, but I can't remember what exactly. Can I make that jump again? Oh, well, it's much easier from that palm tree than it was from the other one. Ah. What? I have to get through it multiple times? Ah, there it is, okay. What was that again? Ah, yeah, it makes rings and you have to fly through them, I remember now. Freedom, thanks Diddy. If you fancy a test of your flying skill, come and see me at the jet barrel barrel. Okay. Well, okay, let's get back down. Hey, I can't fly any slower, and you still can keep up? We'll have to start again. What? Oh, the thing that started? I thought I could visit where it was. Here you are, Diddy. I thought you got lost. Yeah, okay. But I might run out of those coconut thing. I know, I've got them infinite for the duration of the test. Okay. Ah. Come on. I remember not liking those either. The controls for the jetpack are not very good. If you're not right in the middle, it doesn't count. And if you touch the ground, you have to restart from the beginning. Well, it's gonna tell me that it can't fly any slower and blah blah blah. And it goes close to where you might land back on the ground on purpose to screw you over. There it is. I'm trying to keep up. What? Nice flying DD. Now let's see. What? Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay. Wait, that thing closed back up? Ah, it's back inside now. Okay. Because I thought once you freed him, it stayed open and you could go inside and maybe get a banana or something. Okay, well, fair enough. what did I see earlier? There were yellow bananas, I think, by one of these temples. Is there no way across? It's alright, I'll take that damage then. Okay, it's not that one I wanted to go for. It's that one. Yeah. Can I aim for the one that is further in the back? Ah, no. I thought I might be able to, and maybe that would take me like on a different route, but... Ah, it was a very simple one with nothing else to collect, that one. Ah, yeah, that's what it said, that the secret to open up the gate was in the air or something. All I've got is this old banana, take it. Okay, well... Yeah, sure, I will. Ah, and there's a banana balloon behind the temple. Okay. Why did the music change? Okay. There are some audio issues with this game. And there's Lanky, yeah, I thought so. Oh, I could have also gone back and collected the banana that I didn't get from earlier, but well. Who's there? Can you come in here and give me a hand? Is that what he said? I think the inside of this temple has its own set of banana porters, as I recall. Yeah, they're separate from the rest, those. There's a number one. It's a purple balloon. Okay. How does it go again? Which button is it again? B? Yeah, it is B, but that's a fail. No. And it has to be in the center too. If it's on it but not in the circle in the middle, it's not good. Ah! Damn it. That sound effect rubs it in too. Would you just stop moving? Oh yeah, they're tricky, I know. Ah! Come on! Did you see it? I was right in the middle. It didn't count. Ah, I think it's okay this time. Okay. It has to be in the middle, and the thing that is a little like green smiley also has to acknowledge that it is indeed in the middle and that now you can grab it. But that only lasts a fraction of a second though. There's a lot of stuff for Tiny Kong in here. Let's grab all these bananas. Wasn't there a balloon up there? I thought I saw one. Oh no, okay, my bad then. I don't know if I was on the pad, like, well set on it. Nah, I was a little bit off. So I have to do it again. I did see a balloon again now, flying by. Is it on a timer? No, it's not, is it? No, okay, fair enough. Ah, it's a purple one. Okay. There was a tack barrel somewhere, but where was it again? Or was it up there? I wish after you completed the game there was a cheat to be able to like switch over between characters on the fly without having to go back to a tack barrel, because that's tedious. Ah, okay, there it is. What was that switch over there? Ah, it's for Donkey. The sound. Ah, okay, yeah. Once you open up that teleporter, you can get back here with a different Kong. Ah! with Lanky in that case. Leave me alone, you! Yeah, so I have to go back. That way. I don't want to overestimate the distance and jump too far. That's the thing. That's why I'm so slow. Okay. Okay, well, Lanky Kong is gonna have to come back here for that thing, then for the shit. I think she should be dead. Fried monkey, but okay, back to being Donkey Kong. Because there was that switch, I don't know what that does. I think it was, yeah, it was right there, yeah. So what does that do? Is it on a timer, or do I have all the time in the world to go back there? Ah, yeah, and you need to be invincible, yeah. Okay, well, let's go see in the water what was down there, too. It opened up a passage somewhere, but I can't remember where exactly. Ah, there, okay. Ah, well, that's for, freeing Lanky Kong, so that's okay. Cool move, DK. I gotta get some fresh air. I'll help you by collecting blue bananas. Come and find me in Tag Barrel. 4 out of 5. Just one more to free. He's in the pirate cave level. I don't remember the name now. Galleon, something Galleon, I think. It's not Gangplank Galleon. That's that's in a different Donkey Kong game. Well, it's a mix of caves and pirate ships. That stage in which he is. I remember that much. I still need Tiny Kong for her to use her instrument. Okay. Well, let's go back to get Tiny Kong, and then I'll collect everything in this particular temple with Lanky Kong then. The balloons, the blue bananas. instrument over there. Not even sure that I'm right on it. Nah. I wasn't well in the center. Ah, that's for Lanky. No, that's not a saxophone. That's that's required. That's a trombone or whatever it is. A trumpet? I don't know. Oh, a trombone. I think that's the right name. Come on. Yeah, I remember that. Hopla, hopla. Ah, but it doesn't have any yet. I have to go see Candy Kong, and then I'm gonna have to backtrack here again. And I need this weapon because I think that's what it is, the mark on the wall over there. On the other side. Blueprint. There are no blue bananas in here, are there? Or balloons? Nah, okay. Okay, well, let's head back then. Because if I go to where this leads... Yeah, that's his weapon, that one. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll have to come back here then. No choice. I'm not gonna be much longer anyway before I have to stop playing, but... yeah, I can't get the balloons either because I don't have his weapon anyway. Okay, well, let's go then. Let's go back. I'd like to do that at least. Maybe go see Cranky. It's that way. What, closes? You have to reopen it every time? It's good that I found so many coins earlier, like the rainbow ones. I know. Okay, let's go see Candy, and, well, I have to see Cranky as well, more than likely. Cranky was at number 3, I think. Okay, well, I will go see Candy on foot after this. What is it? The handstand? stand. Palmas welcome. Yeah, that's what it is. This handy little move should help you get up steep slopes. It's easy enough even for you, Lanky. Just press and hold Z, then press B, keep Z pressed to keep the handstand going. Okay. Let's go see Candy. Yeah, you can walk faster that way. Ow! I don't know if it's gonna show it this time, but keep an eye out for the Mumbo's xylophone and the banjo and the kazoo. They are... Yeah, it's the right. It's off screen right now. Trombone tremor. Yeah, it's there in the background. You can see the kazoo on the ground, the xylophone, and there's the banjo against the wall, and they're like all covered in cobwebs because they haven't been used or something. I had not noticed this before until I saw it on the stream earlier. Yeah, but it's all very brief though. I haven't saved anything yet since I started playing, so I might as well do it now. And then, like, overwrite my previous restore points, like, make sure that it can't be erased. Well, I had never noticed it, but noticed it before. It was a first for me. Anyway, okay, well, I'm going to stop here then. 3 hours and a half, and I desperately need to pee also. Well, I think I made some good progress already. I'll be back tomorrow in the afternoon with, well, the same game. I'll just keep going with this one now. Yeah, you have a nice day too, RB. Thank you all for watching this afternoon. It was a lot of fun. Even if this was not the game that I wanted to play this afternoon, but well, I'm having fun either way. Okay, see you guys. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday.